Hey guys, this is Taylor here with Truck World RVA. Going to give a quick overview of this truck real quick and then we'll get into the full demo video. It's a 2019 F550, has 53,811 miles on it, 6.7 power stroke, full crew cab, 4-wheel drive, power locks, power windows, cruise control, exhaust brake, remote start. Brand new PTO on the truck, has a remounted and refinished Titan 38K Autocrane bed with a weld deck, a Miller Bobcat 225 welder, a 6406H Autocrane with a 6,400 pound max capacity. It is full hydraulic, proportional controls, manual outriggers. It does have one fresh oil tank underneath the weld deck on this side of the body. And I'll throw up a picture of the engine hours as well. I believe it has a little over 3,000 engine hours on it. There's your fresh oil tank there, showing 150 hours on the RS60 hydraulic air compressor. You have a new air reel, new oil reel, and new oil dispenser gun on it as well. The main lift cylinder on the crane has been repacked. The valve body on it is brand new. The winch cable on it is, I believe, new as well. I think we replaced that as well. Brand new wireless remote and receiver. So the truck is all set up, ready to go to work. It has basically all the equipment on it you would need on a service truck, and everything on it works as it should. The welder was just serviced as well. And again, it's a 19 with 53,000 miles. The goal of these videos is to show you everything about the truck you'd want to see if you were here looking at it in person. So the first part, I'm going to walk through and show you the cosmetic condition of the utility body, the cab. We'll do the undercarriage, and then towards the end of the video, I'll do a cold start, a drive, and demonstrate all the equipment on it. So if you have any questions, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. And again, this is all that we buy and sell here. So if you're looking for something different, I obviously have quite a large selection of crane trucks available. So give us a shout. But anyway, we will get right into the truck. We'll start off with the cab of the truck. Being a 2019 with such low miles, there's really not too much cosmetic damage at all on the cab. Anything I do see, I will point out. Power locks, power windows, cruise control. You have all the steering wheel controls here as well. It is 4-wheel drive. Again, it has a brand new PTO that we just installed on it. You do have the factory exhaust brake up here. And we have about, I don't know, I think there's maybe 6 service body keys as well for the bed. Outlets right there. The interior is clean. There's really no rips or tears or even a lot of wear to point out. It is hard to keep dirt out of here. We did have the truck clean, but there's already dirt back in the floorboards. But it's rubber floors, vinyl seats, so that makes for easy cleanup. There's all your upfitter switches up there, and there's your headliner right there. Rear seats don't appear to have been sat in really. There's a little bit of a stain right there. I don't quite know what that is. Nice and dry underneath. Really no rust on the frame or anywhere on the cab of the truck. It's got very nice Continental, matching Continentals on the steers. And all the service bed floors obviously are in good shape as well. Nothing really to point out there. believe there's a very small dent right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yep, it shows up right here in the hood. Aftermarket running boards, they're in good shape. Truck drives great. I really am a fan of those Continentals. They're a good tire. Looks like on the rears we have matching Continentals as well. We did not put these tires on, but they have tons of tread life on them. The lighting's kind of difficult down here, but you can see the utility body's nice and dry underneath. This is your front compartment torch cabinet. Most of these gas shocks have been replaced. Most of these are new. All the door seals as well are new. So this bed is nice and dry, seals properly. All your door rubber is brand new, so you're not going to have any water intrusion issues. This is obviously your torch compartment here. And some of these latches are new as well. All of them match, and we do have multiple sets of keys. Again, new door shocks, new seals, nice and dry. Bin floors. This entire bed was sandblasted and refinished, just the exterior of it, as you can see. There's really no chips or scratches in it. Anywhere where there was existing damage like this is not filled in or anything, so it's just painted. So that's just something to note. Really, this back is the only section to note on the bed where there's any damage like that. And then obviously this is just grease and whatnot. That down there is just a oil mat. Most of this is just mud. I mean, there's areas where the paint is peeled off here. And then just the outer edge here. It's kind of tore up. There's your wireless remote. There's your switch valve to go from crane and compressor. Biggest downside that I would note on this vehicle would be just the fact that it's manual outriggers. Obviously, you could convert those if you wanted to. I don't have the key on me for that. But hydraulic outriggers would definitely put it over the top. You have a factory tow hitch receiver down here, heavy duty receiver. And obviously fresh bed liner applied inside of the bed. There's your new oil dispenser gun and one toolbox up there in the bed. Just an open compartment, nothing much going on in here. Some shelving in here. Again, bin floors are nice and dry. Most of that is staining, not really any rust worth notating. Push it in a little bit more. And then obviously bed liner applied to the front of the bins as well, to your weld deck here. There's your fresh oil tank right here. All right, so we'll get into a cold start and a drive demo, and then the crane compressor demo. Again, if you have any questions at any point in time, you can call or text 804-716-8487. Let's get right into it. It's a 6406H, full hydraulic. We've been through the crane pretty extensively. It has a brand new valve body, all new wireless remote and receiver. So every function on the crane works as it should. The main lift cylinder as well has been repacked. We'll run through all the functions here, but everything on the crane works just as it should. Little over 20 feet maximum boom reach. It's a 6,400 pound maximum capacity. And again, it's run off of a wireless proportional aftermarket remote. zero slop in the rotation bearing. It is extremely tight. I find that these Autocranes typically have a little bit of slop in the rotation, but it is, as soon as I stop it, it stops right where it stops. Hey, just to wrap up, it's a 2019 Ford F550 full crew cab, just over 53,000 miles, four-wheel drive, diesel, 9-foot Autocrane, Titan 38K bed with a 6,400 pound crane, weld deck and a Miller welder, hydraulic air compressor. Nice truck all the way around. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. We do have commercial financing available, and we ship anywhere in the US. So if you need help with either of those things, give us a shout, and I appreciate you watching.